Hey, what's up everybody, it's MKBHD here, and let's talk about this Chromecast situation. So, starting Sunday, March 9th, 2025, a lot of you guys started experiencing issues with your second generation Chromecast and Chromecast audios. Basically, they just stop working. You try to cast something and you get this untrusted device error, right? Well, turns out the culprit was an expired security certificate. We're talking about a certificate owned by Google themselves. Now, these certificates are super important because they're like digital IDs that verify a device's authenticity. They make sure that the connection between your phone and your Chromecast is secure. When a certificate expires, it's like the ID is no longer valid. The Chromecast can't prove it's trustworthy, so your phone is like, nah, I'm not talking to you. Hence, the untrusted device error. It's a huge bummer, especially for those of you still rocking these older devices. Now, Google was pretty quick to acknowledge the issue. They put out a statement on Monday, March 10th, confirming the expired certificate was the reason behind the outage. They're working on a fix, but here's the thing. Don't factory reset your devices. I know it's tempting, especially when tech acts up, but Google specifically said a factory reset won't solve the problem. They're pushing out an update, and once it's available, you should get a notification on your Google Home app. Keep an eye out for that notification. That's your signal that things are back on track. In the meantime, you're kinda stuck. It's frustrating, but hey, at least they're on it. So while we wait for Google's official fix, there is a workaround floating around. A Polish security researcher figured out a temporary solution, and it involves messing with your phone's date settings. Basically, you have to set your phone's date back to before the certificate expired, which was March 9th, 2025. Once you do that, you can try reauthorizing your Chromecast. It might take a few tries, and it might not work for every service or for everyone, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? Keep in mind, this is just a temporary fix. It's not ideal because having the wrong date on your phone can mess with other apps and functionalities. This workaround is more like a band-aid than a cure. This whole situation highlights how even a small thing like an expired certificate can cause major headaches. It's not the first time something like this has happened either. Remember when Microsoft's Surface Pro X cameras went down because of an expired certificate? Or when Cisco had issues with their SD-WAN appliances for the same reason? It's a reminder that even the big tech giants can stumble over these seemingly minor details. The good news is Google is actively fixing it. Now, for those of you still using the older Chromecasts, you might be wondering about the future. Google discontinued the Chromecast line in 2024 and replaced it with the Google TV streamer. It's been a slow phase out, but the writing's on the wall. Support for the older models won't last forever. So, if you're thinking about upgrading, this might be the push you needed. Anyway, let me know down in the comments if your Chromecast was affected by this outage and what you think about the whole situation. As always, thanks for watching.